Welcome back to Cactus Plays Trauma Center New Blood. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Sorry.
New Blood.
New Blood. I'm Dr. Kevandre. He's Dr. Bobby.
Yes.
So, sorry for fucking that up. But last time, we did some brain surgery and 100% A+. I did well on it. Disregard the C that you see up here. That's it's still an A+. C stands for cool, which is all of the grades I got.
Yeah, huh?
So, it worked out. Anyway, money talks. Let's
They
go.
don't even have to see you to know how bad you are at lying.
I'm not a good liar. But yeah, we're in chapter 4 now. Let's do this shit.
Oh, we're not going to do the challenge?
No, fuck that.
Fuck you.
I hate challenges.
Do the challenge.
What's up, G?
You there?
How's it going? I like
Do
your
you
hat.
work here?
Who? Me?
Do you work here with your doctor outfit outside this hospital?
Well, yes.
Could you please take a look at my son? He's been complaining of terrible stomach pain.
You brought him here? We don't accept emergencies or walk-ins.
I heard this hospital is famous, and it's so big. There
So
must
damn
be
big.
someone who can help.
Well, there's no point arguing about it. I'll take a look at him. What's your son's name?
Oliver. Oliver McHale.
Now I'm just thinking you Joe McHale.
Yeah. Too tall.
Way too tall.
You wouldn't believe the patient I'm dealing with. He's throwing a fit because his operation isn't expensive enough.
Look, I'll trade, spots with him.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his friend just had a hernia operation that cost $40,000, and he doesn't want to be outdone. He's 11 years old and filling the role of a trust fund brat perfectly.
Look, I'll take your trust
I
fund.
guess
dude.
it wasn't enough for him that his father pulled some strings to get him into this place. He's the son of some big shot, and neither of his parents have the time to bring him here.
So how much are we charging him?
About $30,000. The operation will be performed in a deluxe suite.
Damn.
Not bad for a case of appendicitis, huh?
Appendicitis?
Really?
What a coincidence. I'm seeing a boy with the same condition.
Excuse me, Dr. Blaylock?
Yes, Elena?
I have a message from accounting. They say to transport your new patient somewhere else.
Yeah,
it-
fuck them.
It seems the family can't afford the treatment. Since Caduceus isn't normally open to the public, they don't know how to deal with situations like this.
How much is it going to cost?
Well, the family doesn't have health insurance, so at least $10,000.
But transporting him now will put his life at risk.
Unfortunately, money talks, even when it comes to healthcare.
So you
Yeah,
just...
you said the thing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So just add
Should I have him
10K onto
transferred?
the other kid's thing.
There you
That's
go.
a tough decision. Marcus, have you given your patient his bill yet?
Yeah.
This seems
Some
like,
shady shit.
yeah, like you guys are gonna get fucking fired for this.
No, why?
Do you mind if I handle it?
Oh, Valerie! Oh, that seems like just such a bad idea.
Yeah, you...
You're gonna lose your medical license, and it's a problem.
But is she doing the right thing?
Chandler,
Yeah.
Mr. Forbes.
So fuck it.
About your hospital bill. The total will be $30,000.
I told you, that's not enough. I can't lose to someone like Jimmy. His dad's just the president of some little...
I know that voice actor.
Yeah, I do too.
I want a premium upgrade. Bring in like 10 doctors.
I'm afraid we can't do that. But there might be something else we can do.
No.
If you'd like to make a donation, we can increase your bill. How does $10,000 sound?
That's it? Well, how much would the total be?
Woman, this fucking cat.
I'm gonna go get the cat.
Okay, thank you.
He's not gonna be happy.
No.
I know. Hey, you calm down. There you go. That back up there.
Skeet skeet, motherfucker.
Alright. No, but this voice actor, I remember him from an old PS1 game, Brayden Fencer Musashi.
Oh.
That would bring it up to $40,000.
Make it 50.
But that's the same as Jimmy's. That's still not high enough.
$1.
Well, we could add 2,000 more and make it 42,000.
And I'll
That's
just,
a good
you know,
number.
take the extra cash.
42,000. Well, I guess that's okay. My daddy gives me whatever
Ooh.
Ow! My tummy hurts. Hurry up and fix it.
We have the best room reserved for you, so let's get started.
Well then, the donation will be transferred from the hospital to the Oliver McHale Fund. Elena, prep for surgery. We've got 2 appendixes to remove.
Let's do them at the same time. Okay, so is this implying that Chandler is the heir to the Forbes fortune?
I think so.
Okay. His appendix is on fire, and we need to extract it.
Yes.
Pretty sneaky, Val.
Oh, my bad. That voice actress is Mona Marshall, apparently.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm impressed.
It still counts as a donation, so it's not going to cause us any problems, right?
It'll be fine. It's in both their best interests anyway, so it all works out.
I don't know about that, you guys. I think that it's probably not good.
Well, let's begin the
At
conference.
least, okay.
The first patient, Chandler, has acute appendicitis.
It's
It
pretty cute.
appears to be in its early stages, so the operation should be fairly routine. However, the second patient, Oliver, seems to have the same condition, but in an advanced state.
Why are we doing both at the same
It
time?
looks like he's been trying to hide his symptoms.
But he's only a child.
We understand the situation. This is going to be 2 operations back to back, so let's be quick. We're going to save them both, of course. Let's get started.
This boy's condition is relatively mild, isn't it?
It's still too late to treat it with antibiotics. It would be best to perform an appendectomy.
All right. Please begin the procedure.
Oh yeah?
Please prepare to extract the appendix.
Just yoink it out.
First,
Yank it.
inject the
Yeah,
sedative.
go for it.
Next, we'll be cutting into the mesoappendix. Next, we'll tie 2 wires around the appendix. However, they must be tied in the appropriate places.
One goes
Wires,
around the
huh?
base of the organ, and the other around the appendix itself. Look at where the wire needs to be, then slide it down while pressing the A button.
Oh, nope, that's totally her. Just not. Oh, hey, yeah, dude.
We're done tying the base. Now for the wire around the appendix.
What the fuck?
Damn, she has some range.
Now that both parts of the
Mother
appendix make
Marshall?
an incision
Yeah,
between. Now
that's
that the
some
appendix
crazy
has been
range.
severed, please place it on the tray. The appendix has been
Delicious.
successfully
That just looked
removed.
like a little
Affix the membrane. Looks like our first operation was a success.
Okay, but the next one's gonna be way worse.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna burst.
Let's close him up.
No.
Oh, I can do that thing. I just have to do a bunch of it.
Went smoothly.
Let's move on to our next patient.
Doctor, we have a problem. Oliver's condition has worsened.
Of
He
course
has 12 appendixes.
What?
and they're reversed.
I threw
What's his
them
condition?
in the trash can.
He complained of severe pain and then went into shock.
Don't tell me.
It fucking
His
ruptured.
appendix has burst.
We'll find out when we open him up. We have to hurry and get in there.
That's... Yup.
Yeah, just put in some
Yep.
lingering goo.
Stab him.
Yeah. Nothing like stabbing, kids without health insurance.
The pus is causing inflammation.
I got it.
Periton.
Treat the inflammation and drain. The appendix needs to be removed as well. Begin with the sedative. This is bad. The appendix is festering.
Okay.
Please hurry up and extract the appendix. It's secreting pus.
There you go.
The appendix has been extracted, so we should affix the synthetic membrane has been affixed. Let's treat the remaining wounds.
I got you.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh,
Don't just stab the kid in the extra bits.
I like it.
No. Stop stabbing children.
Look, man, it's the American pastime.
Look, I know you just became a doctor to stab kids. Okay. And it's fine. I get it. I do.
That's why you would become a doctor.
I worked with enough doctors to know not to judge people based on their motivations. But you can't just stab them while I'm sitting here in front of you.
Bullshit.
The appendectomy is complete and the peritonitis has been treated. Let's
Dank.
close. This boy is very lucky. If he'd waited any longer for surgery, he may not have pulled through. Well, let's close him up.
Do you have your appendix?
Yeah.
Is it delicious?
I have no idea. I mean, it's delicious to me.
Rich or poor, we're all the same under the knife. I never thought such a simple operation could put me on edge like this.
It was
I
fun.
think we've all learned something from this operation.
Just take hella money from the rich.
Yeah.
Yoink. I mean, if he's willing to give it up, then whatever. Hey, sexy lady, beat, 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 beat. I'm the specialist.
Thank you so
You
much,
kind of
Doctor.
dumb.
You saved my son's life.
Yeah.
But I thought that this hospital didn't treat normal patients.
You kind of, harassed me into taking him.
Well, it was an emergency, so this was a special case. Thankfully, an anonymous donor paid for your treatment fees.
I can't believe how fortunate we are. That donor must be an angel.
Yes, well, please see to getting your son health insurance so he can get the medical help he needs.
We're gonna get, a question from, like, the Forbes family being like, hey, I'm looking at this bill, and I don't like this extra $10,000 to $12,000. So, fuck you, I'm not gonna pay that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
You're welcome.
What
Take
could
care.
possibly go wrong?
You're very good with children, Dr. Blaylock.
Thanks. I did some volunteer work at an orphanage. How about you, Marcus? Who were the lucky beneficiaries of your time?
I didn't do any volunteer work.
Really? I thought that was a requirement for all doctors.
Oh.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Good Samaritans. Good Samaritans.
We are not going to turn Trouble Center New Blood into a shitty Metallica song. Although the word shitty
He's
is perhaps
so
redundant.
self-centered. It drives me crazy. I haven't heard from him in
I don't like
know
Metallica.
how long, and now he's telling me to come to Philadelphia. He's
Philadelphia.
got some nerve. It's like he thinks we're still dating.
Dude, let's date.
That's just
Yeah.
his personality. It can't
Girl,
be helped.
how about you instead?
Yeah.
Besides, you already
two
said
be a
yes,
great couple
right?
together. Now, peace.
I'm all for
You're
it.
not on call,
Yeah.
so why not? Think of it as a little vacation. A chance to reminisce about your college days.
She was Wendy Lee?
Yes.
Okay. I think that she was also Clover in Zero Escape.
Very
How
possible.
stupid of me.
The
When I heard
the
that
voice
you
of the
found a new
rich
type
kid
of
who also
parasite,
voiced Brave and
I agreed to go
Musashi
without thinking.
is the voice of a whole bunch of people on South Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
That reminds me. How are things between you
I
and
never
Ray?
knew that. And I watched South Park a lot.
It ended when he went back home.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Oh, it's all right. If you're so worried about this trip, then why don't you bring Dr. Vaughn along?
She ships
He
it.
has some time off too,
Oh.
doesn't he?
I don't know if that would be such a good idea. I'm sure he wants to get some rest.
I think he'd be interested in going. It sounds like a fascinating discovery.
You think
Yeah, you
so?
guys can rest in the hotel room together.
Yeah. And I hope that I get to do
Thanks,
that
but I'll
operation.
pass. Philadelphia's too far. It'd be a waste of my vacation.
It's not that far from Maryland.
Besides, Robert finished his report on stigma, and I'd like to review it.
Oh, come on. Don't be that way. This information will be useful for you.
If it was that important, Caduceus would be all over it. A parasite isn't going to help us understand stigma any better. I have no
That's
interest
fair.
in a new variety of hookworm.
Also incredibly fair.
Yeah.
You're going to drive all the way to Philadelphia?
Look, she's a doctor. Just get a plane ticket.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
That sounds like fun. I haven't been on a road trip in a long time.
Bitch, don't invite yourself.
Then would you like to come along?
Are you sure it's okay?
Of course, the more the merrier. I'll tell Denny it's a field trip for Caduceus Special Disease
It's
Counteraction
Denny!
Team.
Hey, I didn't say I
Everyone
was
knows
going.
it's Denny.
Motherfucker!
What are you talking about? This is a team effort. I won't take no for an answer. We're all going to Philadelphia.
But he's not.
You can't force me to go.
Yeah.
I guess we're going.
Okay. I have a vacation. I'm not going. I'm just gonna go to New York.
My wife wanted to go, and I didn't want to go, so we compromised and we went.
Yeah. She ain't even my wife.
Yeah. I mean, she might as well
That
be.
was
I
an
don't have a
interesting
wife. I
operation,
just know a
wasn't
girl
it?
who gets really mad when I say that.
I suppose it would have
We
been
didn't
a lot
even
more
do it.
interesting, though, if the operation hadn't been performed on a dog.
Oh, don't be so cranky, Marcus.
Nice.
How was I supposed to know that Denny decided to become a veterinarian? He tried to be a nice host, right? Even if he didn't exactly succeed.
Look at that guy.
You know-
He's driving like a maniac. I hope he gets pulled over.
Look, the
you heard
cops
the
are going
sirens.
right there, dude. I know that you've never seen a cop before, Marcus, but you can't assume
But
things.
here's how you know they're not married. Okay.
Okay.
He said it would be better if it wasn't performed on a dog. She says, yeah, I didn't know he became a veterinarian. If they were married, she would have smacked him and went, that's my mother, you son of a bitch.
Well, I thought it was worth the trip.
Really? I'm sure
Which
what
would've
we
been
learned
great.
will come
And
in
I would've
handy
laughed.
someday.
Elena is hardcore, like, third
Yeah,
wheeling
like
here.
if we ever have to save
Yeah.
a celebrity's pampered pooch. I never should have let you talk me into this.
All right, I'm
That's
sorry.
right, you shouldn't have.
I wasn't
Stand your
thinking
ground.
straight. I mean, how would you feel if your college ex called you out of nowhere?
I didn't go to college.
Yeah, if she called me up and was just like, hey, out of nowhere, how's it going? I'm like, oh,
I
fuck.
totally understand. Just ignore him, Dr. Blaylock. Hey,
Bitches, man.
Let's see,
what's
if
with
my
that
college
police
ex
car?
called me up out of nowhere, I'd be like, bitch, I dumped you for a reason. Click. And then I'd probably call back and be like, how'd you get this number?
There's
I'm
been an
blocking that
accident.
person
Stop
too.
the car.
Today's just not my day.
Antoine Bryant. Accident victim with damage to the chest. Removal of foreign objects may be required. Please re-diagnose during the procedure.
It's
Yeah,
worse than I
that's
thought.
never a good time.
Someone was thrown
Why
from
is
the
all
car.
your time limits like 5 minutes?
It seems he
'Cause they
was the
hate me.
only one inside.
He's breathing, but he's unconscious. The wounds on his chest are pretty bad. He's not looking so great.
I brought a set of instruments. Let's get ready.
Just got a saxophone.
We're going to operate here?
Yeah, just like we did with the church.
We'll
Yeah,
just perform
when
first
we
aid.
fixed up some nuns.
He may be
It
suffering
was
from
great.
damage
It was
to his
just the one
internal
nun,
organs.
and we prevented her from going to heaven.
Look,
has
if
turned
we're
out to
telling
be
the
one hell
story,
of a
it's
road
like
trip.
20 nuns, okay?
We,
All at
we
once.
performed open heart surgery on 20 nuns all at once in the collapsed church.
Yes,
That does make a pretty good story.
it's a good one. I'm sticking with it.
What ice cream you got today, fam? It was yesterday.
It's some of those magical corn dogs.
Oh, corn dogs, yeah.
We
Yeah,
need to provide
that's like the
first aid.
sausage waffle type. That make the entire apartment smell fucking amazing.
He appears to have.
We need to treat these external wounds first.
That is not how stitching works. You suck at stitching.
We've treated his external
Already got
wounds,
him.
but his vitals aren't stabilized. There's probably some internal bleeding. Please open him up.
Oh yes, I see his
This
vaginas.
doesn't look
Okay.
good.
Please, use the antibiotic gel before the hemorrhaging worsens.
All right, some green.
Once you've used the blood,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
forceps to
whoa!
close the laceration. Once you've drained the blood,
You
use
motherfucker!
the forceps to close the laceration.
Need to get all that blood out of you. All that blood.
That was the worst one. Let's treat the other wounds now.
Yeah, maybe don't. Stop
Maybe
stabbing him with glass
I
again.
did no such thing.
His vitals still
totally
aren't
did.
stabilizing. We must have missed some. We'll have to use the magnification
Yeah, I
tool.
see the thing down here.
We have to use a magnification tool because I can't look down.
Look down, look down.
Use the
You're
force.
standing in your grave.
Vampires can't look down. It's confirmed.
Oh shit.
The hemorrhaging's formed a pool of blood.
Shut up, Elena. Let me just take care of business.
But his vitals still have.
We did not treat all the
Doctor,
wounds.
Something's wrong. Keep looking.
I'm working on it. Oh my god, Elena, shut the fuck up. I need more green goo.
Doctor,
That thing.
the shadow
Oh.
has disappeared. It appears that blood has collected in. Now suture the incision. There may be other pockets of blood.
No, god,
Keep
no, no, no.
searching.
More green, more green, more green.
You need all the green.
I'm gonna run out of green. Yoink. No, motherfucker.
Stabbing his ass.
No,
This
his
poor
lung.
guy. He gets into a car crash, is lucky enough to have 2 doctors and a nurse, and you just keep stabbing him.
Yeah.
You heartless bastard. Use that magnification.
Oh shit, he's still got more.
Yeah. Of course he does. This can't be a simple procedure. You're not at some, like, roadside grocery stand.
Finally.
Bam,
Battles are
got him.
stabilized.
He's Gucci. He's Gucci.
Yeah, but there's
Okay.
27 BPM.
Let's close him up.
Bad.
That was so bad.
If we hadn't decided to
You didn't even get on the wound. You suck at this.
well done, you guys.
Thanks, fam. Woo!
If I ever get into a horrible accident, you're not allowed to touch me.
I'll touch you whenever I want.
Damn it, David. You're not supposed to prove his point.
Yeah. David just rolls
I'm
up and
done
just
transferring
fondles
it.
Bobby. It's a
Yeah.
good time. Good job.
I mean, I'm alright with it,
Yeah.
but I feel like the channel might not want to hear all that.
oh, they
yeah.
do. That's what they're here for.
That's what neighbors are for.
They're here just for shipping.
Well, we at least accomplished something worthwhile on this trip.
Yeah, he's one lucky guy. How many officers can say they've received roadside surgery?
At least 2.
Yeah. Whoa. One more, or you want to?
Oh, I only had like 23 minutes.
Yeah, let's do one more.
If only we can go back and do that challenge room.
No,
Maybe it has less dialogue, but yeah.
it's not fun.
It's a challenge mode. Challenge modes are always fun.
No.
You wanted
Right
to
up
see
until
us?
they're not.
Yes. I have a favor to ask of you two. Please, have a seat.
I don't like where this is headed.
Would you mind watching
And I
this
don't like
video?
chairs.
It's
Oh. Oh, my.
yes. Well, I wonder what it's gonna be.
We finally get to see you use that cravat in a provocative way.
Yes. What the fuck?
I think we were closer than we should have been.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only
Oh,
one
no.
Shit.
doctor provides life-saving
Oh.
surgery free of charge.
Oh, damn.
This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. We're back again tonight.
Oh, God.
to
I don't
continue
like
our
That's
surprising
terrifying.
I don't like
medical- Welcome to Wish. I'm your host, Guy Davidson. Tonight,
Wow.
we have a heart-wrenching story for you. Now,
Yeah,
let's bring
I
in
know
our
you do.
hospital's director, Dr. Leonardo Bello.
Hello, everyone, and
Oh.
good evening. My question for you tonight is, are you living healthy lives?
Nice ascot.
Thanks for
Absolutely
being with
not.
us, Leo. Let me compliment you on your work last week. It was inspirational.
Thanks, Guy. But it's the patient
Thanks, Guy.
who's the true hero. I'm pleased to report that Mr. Ellis is well on the road to recovery.
No, he's probably already
I've
dead.
heard of this show. It's on primetime TV, right?
Yes. They agree to cover all the medical bills, and in return, they broadcast the entire procedure.
Who would want to watch that?
Ethically, I have some concerns about the show, but I hear it's rather popular.
Surgeons?
Seems like a complete farce to me.
Yeah.
So what does this have to do with us?
Keep watching. You'll see.
By
Stigma.
the way, Leo, you seemed a bit angry when you arrived at the studio today.
Actually, I was. Allow me to tell you why. As our viewers know, This program has brought to light many serious issues with our healthcare system. But I recently learned something even more disturbing. $300 million of our country's annual budget goes to Caduceus. Personally, that disgusts me. What's wrong with our medical administration?
Okay, I'm sorry. Caduceus, this place that's constantly researching all these diseases and finding out how to do it.
Yeah.
You have a problem with them getting funding?
Like $300 million to the CDC would be, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Where's
Center for
the money
Disease.
going?
Right.
I haven't heard any
Actually.
reports that would justify such an outrageous budget. Research
That's because you
only
haven't
gets us
even
so
done
far.
cursory glance.
What about the thousands of patients who aren't receiving medical care?
The future of this country's healthcare looks gloomy indeed.
What?
I suspect the members of that organization are growing rich while the taxpayers are footing the bill.
We just drove to Philadelphia rather than take a plane.
I doubt they're courageous enough to operate under the scrutiny of the public eye.
You said it, Leo. Please stay tuned. We'll introduce today's patient following the commercial break. Say goodbye to your medical worries and hello to miracle surgery.
Look, I like the idea of the show, but I
They
wouldn't
don't have the
want
slightest
to
clue what we do.
To give you a
watch
hint,
that.
the CDC has a budget of this year, it looks like, of $6,037,243,000.
Yeah.
This is an overall decrease of $1,222,430 or $222,433,000.
Yeah.
$6 billion, and that's $1 billion decrease.
Yeah.
And he's complaining about $300 million.
Yeah. Which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, really isn't all that much.
They've publicly
Right.
tarnished our
And
reputation.
I would gladly pay that for better medical research.
Obviously, their claims are completely unfounded.
Let them say what they want. They'll eat their words eventually.
I'll make you eat those words.
I agree.
I don't know how to eat
but
words.
The higher-ups are outraged about it.
Alphabet soup.
Fuck, you got me.
We received orders from the Secretary of Health and Welfare
This one just
to
says,
crush them.
ooh.
That's SpaghettiOs.
I
Crush
love
them?
SpaghettiOs
They are delicious.
so much.
Yes. They want someone to make an appearance on the show.
That's why you wanted to see us?
John Cena.
But Campbell's SpaghettiOs with meatballs, cold.
So you actually
Campbell's
agreed to
SpaghettiOs?
it?
Isn't it Chef Boyardee?
Maybe. One of those.
We
the
had no
the one
choice.
with the red.
Besides,
so both
someone
of them,
has to do it.
I guess.
We can't just pretend like it never happened.
Yes, you can.
You can't have like the spaghetti with meatballs.
Will be
That's
appearing
gross.
on Miracle Surgery.
Why don't you do it? You've got the face for it. Everyone will love you. They'll fall in love with Caduceus and be like, give them double the money.
She's just like a nurse. Though.
She's so cute.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on it. One of the conditions is that if we win, they take this show off the air.
Oh shit.
Why would that be a condition? That's ridiculous.
That's a pity.
Look at that face. He's new Joker.
With your
That's a
skills,
face only a
I highly
Hufflepuff could
doubt you'll
love.
lose.
I'm a little more skeptical.
So, I'm sorry, we're doing competitive surgery?
Yes.
To shave the face. Yeah.
My, isn't that a little cold, Dr. Suji? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'll be rooting for you both.
To trim of the bowels.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could make a whole song out of this if we tried.
Can I change nurses?
But with Leonardo Bello as
No.
your opponent, it won't be an easy victory.
You know him?
Yes, he was well known at the medical school I attended. It may seem like he's all talk, but he's a skilled doctor.
He's a real doctor.
I mean, aren't we all real doctors?
No.
Oh, shit. I owe some people an apology. Mostly in my formative years, you know,
In
between
these
7 and
times of
11. Somewhere
skyrocketing
around that
medical
area where I
costs,
played doctor
there
way
remains
too much.
a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. Good evening, folks. I'm your host, Guy Davidson.
Could they think of a worse name?
I'm sure you've all
Probably.
seen the
They could have
previews for
pronounced it
tonight's
French.
show. So,
Guy Davidson?
Let me
Yeah.
introduce our surprise
Guy
guest.
Davidson?
From
Davidson.
Caduceus, one of our country's best
I
funded
love it.
medical institutes. Please welcome Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock.
Good evening. It's nice to be here.
Hey, Shoutouts.
Hey,
Hey.
Let's start
Hey.
off with a simple
I didn't even
question.
bother to shave for
What
this.
made you decide to appear on this show?
Unfortunately, there have been a number of rumors perpetuated by this program. So we're here to clear things up. Caduceus conducts useful research and provides unparalleled treatment. In fact, our research is the future of medicine.
So, indulging them by showing up on this show is basically doing nothing but boosting the ratings of the show.
Yes.
Why? You seem a bit defensive. What do you have to say in response, Dr. Bello?
It's not the future I'm concerned with, it's the present. And
That's very
if my
short-sighted of
criticism
you.
will
You need
force you
glasses.
to improve, then it will have served its purpose. Now, let the lesson begin.
That's our Leo, a straight shooter. Well then, let's introduce this evening's patient. Enrique Alvarez is suffering from a very troublesome tumor. And unfortunately, he also has complications with his heart and lungs.
Oh.
This has made operating on him difficult. And that is why he has come seeking help on this show. Mr.
Okay.
Alvarez, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm incredibly grateful that this show has given me a chance to get some treatment. There were times when I got really down, but now I have hope. It's just that
That dude has some serious eyebrows.
Yeah.
It's
They're bigger
just
than his arms.
what?
I'm a fan of Dr. Bello, so I was hoping he was going to operate on me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Enrique. But there's no need to worry. If anything even slightly out of the ordinary happens, I'll take over. So please, let them proceed with the operation.
Really? Great. That makes me feel a lot better.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Alvarez. You're in good hands.
Yes, boo her for trying to reassure a patient.
Alright. Multiple
dicks.
stomach tumors, possible heart and lung complications. Proceed with extreme caution.
Well, you're gonna fuck this up.
This isn't exactly the place for it, but let's begin the briefing.
This seems like just the worst idea.
Like the host said, the objective of this operation will be to extract tumors from the stomach. The patient also has arrhythmia, so we'll need to be careful.
Okay.
He's very rhythmic.
Got it.
The heart
We'll
beats
perform
weird.
this operation flawlessly.
It's not Donkey Konga.
It's
wish that you were Donkey
finally
Konga.
begun.
Yeah,
The
kinda, that'd be awesome. That way somebody
miraculous
would love me.
life-changing
You like
operation
terrible
is
cover
upon
songs
us.
of, early 2000s kind of rockish alternative?
Will they save the patient?
Terrible cover songs.
Will
No,
they
I don't
prove
care
their
for
skill
Glee
and
or any of that
determination?
Kids Bop shit.
Yeah.
will
I do like
that
cover
guy
songs
ever
though.
shut
Just
up?
top-notch quality songs. So.
Terrible cover songs.
Will that guy ever shut up?
Just ignore the glitz and stay calm. Let's prove ourselves out there.
Fuck yeah. Ignore the glitz. Am I going to be being like booed or whatever this whole time?
Almost certainly.
The abilities
If not-
of Caduceus'
Oh,
best
oh, oh, I
and
love it.
brightest will soon be laid bare for all to see. Are they skilled surgeons or just government-funded slackers? We're all here to witness the truth.
Is he gonna shut up and let us operate?
Good point.
Let's handle this like we always do, Val. Just concentrate on the patient.
He's right. Please begin the operation.
Here we go! Are you ready for some surgery?
I hate this.
According
This
to the
is
preliminary...
awesome.
Hey, oh, they're about to extract it. They're going. The tumor is being carried out on a stainless steel tray.
This is great. I love that his face is just right there, right in your fucking way.
They
It's
misplaced
awesome.
the membrane. What's going on, Caduceus?
His vitals aren't stabilizing.
There must be
Because he's
another
got hell of
tumor.
different problems.
Let's take a look with the magnification tool.
Hey now,
Whoa!
Where's all this blood coming from?
It's coming from somewhere else. Let's use the magnification tool to find the source.
What the hell?
what's What's this? Looks like they found something.
Jesus.
They've discovered more tumors. Caduceus.
The hemorrhaging is...
That takes care of one tumor, but there may be others.
Of course there's others. There's like 20 others. This dude is nothing but tumor. Did you see how much he weighed? It was like 5 pounds. He was nothing but tumor.
Patient's vitals.
Look, that's a fifth of his
These
weight.
tumors
Right there.
multiply.
We need to re-examine the areas we've already treated.
Oh my god.
Hemorrhaging severe. Hand me the drain, please.
What? You must be kidding me. The drain's not working.
Is it broken? Hurry and get a replacement. We'll manage for the time.
Oh, we've
Oh,
lost
Jesus.
the tumor shaft.
How am I supposed to do this without the drain?
No, an equipment malfunction? Get it together,
It's your
Caduceus.
equipment.
I don't think I can do anything.
Here's a new drain.
The bleeding won't stop until we take care of all these tumors.
His heart's fibrillating. Stop operating.
What?
Okay.
Whoa! Dr. Bellows finally stepped in to stop this mockery of medicine.
I can't let this go on. Stand back, all of you!
For Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock, two gifted doctors who strove for
What the
perfection.
fuck?
Okay, I can't blame them for walking away after doing it on live
The
TV,
pain of
Yeah.
even if it wasn't their fault. This is ridiculous, though.
This is great. That dude's just, butt chin sticking right in the way.
Is he gonna shut up?
Let's handle this like...
He's
He's
not even
right.
wearing a mask.
Here we go! Are you ready for some
That was a rough way to start out your surgery.
Looking forward to it.
They're about to extract it. The tumor is being carried out on a stainless steel tray. They misplaced a membrane. What's going
not.
on, Caduceus?
There you go. No more misplaced membranes, okay? Those things are insanely expensive. What did I just say?
His
I did
vitals
it
aren't
twice.
It must be...
That's great.
Hey now, the Caduceus team has suddenly picked up the pace.
I did not let go, you this game. It makes me mad.
Just carve your initials right into him. Blaylock was her.
Blaylock was her.
Yeah, because you didn't trace it out beforehand, so you ran out of room.
Patient's vitals.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. This dude has so many tumors.
Oh, no. An equipment malfunction? Get it together,
Yeah, I think all you can do is just
Caduceus.
keep healing them until they show up.
Look. How am I supposed to do this?
You're just supposed to keep healing them until she shows back up.
I can't let...
No.
It's just supposed to waste time.
This makes me mad.
I know it makes you mad.
The ability. Are they...
Is he gonna shut?
Let's handle this.
Let's see.
He's right.
Here we go! Are you ready for some surgery?
According...
Hey,
They're about to extract. The tumor is being carried out on a stainless steel tray.
Okay.
His vitals aren't.
There must be another two.
Hey now, the good.
Where's all this blood coming from?
It's coming from somewhere else. Let's use the magnification tool to find the source.
What's this? They've discovered more tumors. Caduce.
The image.
That takes care of one tumor, but there may be others.
What?
Are these tumors
We need to leave
Patient's
some
vitals.
in the areas we've already treated.
The bleeding won't stop until we take care of at least emergent severe.
Is it broken? Hurry and get a replacement. We'll manage for the time being.
Oh no, an equipment malfunction? Get it together, Caduceus.
Here's a new drain. Huh? The EKG is showing an irregularity. Doctor, fibrillation may occur. His heart's fibrillating. Stop operating.
The patient's
Flatline.
vitals.
The patient. I'll get the
Oh, this
defibrillator.
It'll be
bullshit.
faster if we do it by hand.
We have a post.
Talk about heart-pounding action. What a surprising turn of events. But this surgery isn't over yet.
I'd love to suture that fool's mouth shut.
They misplaced the
But
membrane.
I did
What's
no such
going on,
fucking
Caduceus?
thing! I swear to fucking God, this game is picky as fuck sometimes. Do not misplace the membrane. Let's just put some green in. Some more green in. Drain. Cut. Drain. Grab it. Grab it. My God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Yeah. I know that we're not providing very exciting
No sign of any other
stuff right now.
Let's close them up and get this circle.
There were some
Finally.
stumbles along the way. But it looks like our guests have safely finished the operation.
There you go. You're good now.
Just close him up and we'll be done.
Ooh.
How well did the surgeons from Caduceus perform, everyone?
A plus perfect 100%.
Anxious to hear Dr. Bellow's thoughts. We'll hear from him after the break.
They are impeccable.
Yeah.
He's alive. Damn it.
I thought that we would have to do like brain shit too.
Yeah.
Unless that's just the next episode. Rookie doctor.
Yeah. Total rookie
Well,
moves.
Dr. Bellow, how did they do?
First, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Alvarez on a successful operation. But as I
didn't do anything.
suspected, I should have been the one to perform the procedure.
What do you mean by that?
I would have been able to complete the operation in 3/4 the time, reducing the amount of bleeding. If this is the best they can do, then I'm rather disappointed.
What?
Guy, why don't we settle this once and for all. Let's invite 2 patients with the same condition onto the show and do their surgeries simultaneously. Then the difference in skill will be obvious.
I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Leo,
He's a real douche.
Fantastic idea.
Of course, it depends on whether or not our guest surgeons are up for the challenge.
Of course we are. We accept.
You might
Motherfucker.
want to check your
Show you
schedule
who's more
first. Don't you have a normal job?
You
Yeah.
completely fell for their trap, Val.
Yeah, Valerie's an idiot. Marcus uses his brain. But we're going to go ahead and call it here. And then next time, I guess we're doing some more competitive surgery.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
Yes.
I'm gonna love it.
Yes. So let's do our shoutouts. I'm going to do a shout out to a voice actress named Carolyn Seymour.
Okay.
She is, I believe, most well known for doing the voice of Dr. Karen Chakwas from Mass Effect. And since we're doing a bunch of doctor related shout outs, I figured I'd do one to her. Because, you know, it's what she does. She
Okay.
is Dr. Chakwas, who you can totally just leave behind in the 3rd game and get Dr. Michelle, who's got a sexy French voice instead, and I prefer that, but you get less plot with her. So, you know, either way.
Okay.
How about you, sir?
Continuing my trend of famous historical doctors, this one's going out to Victor McKusick. And again, I'm sure I butchered that last name. But he is considered the father of medical genetics. He was considered like a medical nomad with broad interest and an early proponent of human genome mapping as a tool to study congenital diseases. He wrote and published extensively and is well known for his genetic studies in the Amish populations, which I find interesting because I lived with the Amish for a while. So yeah, he's wrote a whole bunch of shit. Published the first edition of Mental and Inheritance in Man, the first catalog of all known genes and genetic disorders, and there's an online version that you can Google it, OMIM, that became available apparently as early as 1987. Damn. And it's been continuously updated, and this dude's got a list of awards longer than my damn leg.
Wow.
So yeah, pretty much a lot of what we know about genetics came from him just being like, I wonder what this looks like, and then publishing shit.
I bet that your leg is longer if you just use a different font.
No, there's only one font acceptable.
Oh.
Comic Sans 14 point.
So the worst font, well, not the worst font, but
Bold, highlighted, italic.
a bad font with
Italicized.
ridiculously large Cactus.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know that I'm for it.
Double spacing, and you only get like an inch wide thing. So that way it has to go. Yeah.
Dad only has an inch wide. I'm of course kidding. We talked about this before.
Right. You called up my dad, and his wang is massive.
Yes. It was...
Hi, Mom!
Alright, guys. We'll catch you next time on the television.
Thank you so much, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye-bye.